Hello everyone. My name is Jimbo from AI Insights, and welcome to today's video, where we're going to talk about some of the wealthiest individuals to have ever lived. These people amassed fortunes that are truly staggering, and their stories are both fascinating and inspiring. So, let's dive in and discover the top 5 richest people to ever live. At the top of our list, we have Mansa Musa I of Mali, the 14th century king of the Mali Empire in West Africa. During his reign, the Mali Empire was one of the largest and most powerful empires in the world, stretching from the Atlantic Ocean to the Sahara Desert. Mansa Musa's personal wealth was estimated to be around $400 billion, which would make him one of the richest men in modern times as well. His wealth was derived from the vast amounts of gold and salt mines in the empire, as well as the trans-Saharan trade routes that brought goods from West Africa to the Mediterranean. During his famous pilgrimage to Mecca in 1324, Mansa Musa was so lavish with his gold that he caused a significant inflation in the value of the metal. He distributed so much gold along his journey that the value of gold decreased for a decade. At number 2, we have Augustus Caesar, the first emperor of Rome and the grandnephew of Julius Caesar. Augustus was a brilliant politician and military strategist who inherited a large fortune from his great-uncle and added to it through his own endeavors. Under his leadership, the Roman Empire experienced a period of peace, stability, and prosperity, which allowed him to accumulate a fortune of around $100 billion. Augustus was known for his love of luxury and his desire to beautify the city of Rome. He used his wealth to construct several monumental structures, including the Temple of Caesar, the Altar of Peace, and the famous Augustus Mausoleum. He also commissioned the construction of several public works projects, such as aqueducts and roads, which helped to improve the infrastructure of the city. Moving on to our third richest person, we have Emperor Shenzong of Song, who ruled China during the 11th century. Emperor Shenzong was known for his wise and just rule, and his reign marked the beginning of a golden age for the Song dynasty. He was a patron of the arts, sciences, and commerce, and his policies encouraged trade and commerce, which helped to increase the wealth of the empire. Emperor Shenzong had a personal fortune of around $90 billion, which he used to fund public works projects, such as the Grand Canal and the construction of several palaces and temples. He also supported the development of new technologies, such as the printing press, which helped to spread knowledge and learning throughout the empire. At number 4, we have Akbar the Great, the third Mughal emperor of India. Akbar was known for his military conquests, but he was also a wise and just ruler who is remembered for his policies of tolerance and religious harmony. During his reign, Akbar expanded the Mughal Empire to its largest extent, and he also helped to establish a stable and prosperous economy. He was a patron of the arts, and he supported the development of several cultural and religious institutions, which helped to promote unity and understanding among his subjects. Akbar's wealth was legendary, and it is estimated that he had a fortune of around $130 billion, which he used to build impressive palaces, gardens, and monuments, including the famous Fatehpur Sikri, one of the most iconic examples of Mughal architecture. And last but not least, we have William the Conqueror, the Norman Duke who became King of England in 1066. William was known for his military prowess and his conquest of England, which helped him to control a vast kingdom and accumulate a fortune of around $10 billion. William used his wealth to fund the construction of several castles and fortresses, including the famous Tower of London, which helped to secure his power and protect the kingdom from invaders. He also commissioned the construction of several monasteries and churches, which helped to spread Christianity throughout England and improve the country's infrastructure. William's legacy is an interesting one, as he is remembered both as a conqueror and a patron of the arts and religion. He is remembered in England as the first Norman king, and his rule marked a significant turning point in the country's history. And that concludes our list of the top 5 richest people to ever live. From Augustus Caesar, who beautified Rome with his wealth, to William the Conqueror, who transformed England with his conquests, each of these individuals left a lasting impact on the world through their wealth, wisdom, and vision. I hope that you enjoyed this video and learned something new about these fascinating figures. Thank you for watching, and be sure to tune in next week for another episode of AI Insights. Until then, stay curious and stay informed. Jimbo. Out.